Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you're just gonna talk.
Okay.
When are you gonna be a senior?
I'm going to be a senior. Hopefully, I want to graduate next year, but I'm going to be a senior in 2 years.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask you some questions, and we're gonna you're gonna answer some questions. That's all. Have you ever heard of the Ombudsman prior to being here?
No.
No?
Actually, no.
Okay. Um, so, what has your overall experience been like here at Ombudsman?
It's been great.
It's been great.
Always, before I came here, because this was my first year here, I was at the other ombudsman, which was Mill River. It took that one down, but the teachers has always been good. Like, a good set of teachers, and it's been easy for me to work like solo, independent. That's been a lot of help. I improved a lot, like, so I'm happy about that.
That's good. I like to hear that. What, if any, kind of an impact has Ombudsman had on your academics?
Good. I mean, before I came to Ombudsman, I was failing in like all my classes. Like, I was doing so horrible because I was getting into a lot of trouble, and then I ended up getting diagnosed with lupus, so I was always in the hospital. So I was missing a lot of school, but then like I came here and it was easier, and then I get my credits faster. So it's been helping me.
How you doing health-wise now?
Health-wise, I'm doing better.
Yeah.
Hopefully next year, like, my attendance will improve from my health-wise getting better. I haven't been suspended since I came to Ombudsman, so I'm happy about that too.
That's good. Yeah, I'm not seeing you throw down or anything.
No, I've been good. Like, the teachers is good. I think that's was my big problem, dealing with the teachers and dealing with the problems that came with that. But then coming here to like, good teachers and like helping you and stuff like that, it's just a lot better than regular school to me.
What do you feel was the best part about being an Ombudsman student?
That I get out early. Like, that's my favorite. I mean, the fact that I'm here, it's amazing, because you think just because you're here for 3 hours, you're not getting a lot of work done, but you get so much done in those 3 hours just doing it like independent and being able to like just do all your work. It's so much easier, and you're not in here for that much time. So like, if I was to get a job or something like that, I'll be able to work with my schedule as well as school. So to me, it's a good advantage. Like, it's very good.
Excellent, because you're always focused.
Yeah.
You are. You're always doing work. You're just non-stop. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, because I mean, you want to use your time here wisely. I mean, if I was to come here and sleep all the time, I wouldn't get nothing done.
No, that's
So my 3 hours, I try to focus on my work.
excellent. Do you think that attending somewhere like this is going to have an impact on your future?
Yeah, I do. I mean, far as the stuff that it's been teaching me, like that one-on-one stuff, I think that's gonna really be good for me in the future. Cause like, I know how to work with people better, and I also know how to work independent better. So to me, it's easier and a lot of help. And like, teachers that like I do have here, like especially like Mr. Nesbitt and stuff, the genius, is like, he knows everything, and the stuff that he knows, he's teaching me, like far as reading faster and like remembering stuff just by glancing at it. That's a lot of help. I think is really gonna help me in my future, especially in college.
What kind of career are you looking to?
I want to be a psychiatrist. That's what I want to be. It's gonna be a lot of years in college, but I think it's gonna pay off big time. It's something that I'm real good at, as far as like talking to people and communication. So
Excellent.
yeah, that's what I want to do.
I think you're going to be good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of a student do you think might be a good fit for this kind of a learning environment?
Anybody. I think they kind of categorize Ombudsman as far ombudsman students is just like they're here because they're bad.
Mhm.
I don't think that it has anything to do with it, because there's a lot of students that's here just because they can't focus in like a regular environment with 7 hours of teachers, students, all that stuff,
Mhm.
that extra stuff that comes with being in a regular school. So I think any student is fit for ombudsman. I don't think it's a specific like category.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, even the students here, I don't think all of the students is bad. It just is kind of misunderstood. But with the right person to try to help them and get them to focus and be on track, I think they're willing to try
Yeah,
and to meet their goals.
that's absolutely. And how are you treated? How are you treated by the staff here at Ombudsman?
I'm treated great. Like, it's very good to me, because when I was in regular school, I was always constantly hearing about the wrong things that I'm doing, like being called to the office for. But I don't ever really get rewarded for the good things that I do. At Ombudsman, that's what they focus on. Like, they congratulate you for the good things you do, and even if you do mess up, they don't like. They're not hard on you. They just, try to help you through it. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I love it. I've been like I always had great teachers at Ombudsman. That's funny too, very funny. Keep the comedy. Like, I think that's also something to look forward to, because it's not like just you can have a good time at the same time learning. That motivates you to learn than just having a teacher just go through a lesson with you or something like that. It's always interesting, something to look forward to.
And what if you have a teacher who doesn't know something?
It doesn't matter. I mean, everybody knows something. Everybody knows something. Even if like there's a teacher that don't know something, it is something that they do know. And even if they don't know something, they still make it funny. It's still like you can figure it out. Y'all both can figure it out together. And to me, I like it if a teacher don't know everything, because then like me, you got something in common, and we can work together on what I'm doing. So it doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm benefiting.
That's
I'm
cool.
going to benefit. So
They're very kind.
yeah.
If you had the opportunity to share one piece of advice to a student who's going to attend here, what piece of advice would you give them?
To be honored, I guess, because it's a privilege being here. It's a big privilege. I was just telling my mom I'd be so angry if they ever go away with the ombudsmans, because it's a lot of help, and I don't think people realize, how much you really benefit from this center. It's amazing. Like, far as it's like a guaranteed graduation, because no matter what, there's always something that they're gonna come up with to help you get through school successfully. So I guess just be honored to be able to, attend the center, to, work with the staff, because they're very good and helpful. And
Sweet.
I don't know, just, enjoy it. At the same time, work hard. I'd say if you was to come here, to just, whatever goal that you have set for yourself, just be determined to meet it, and the staff will help you. So either way, you're going to be successful, I think, leaving out of Ombudsman.
Good job. If you had the chance to change anything about the program, what might you change?
Hoods. I think you should be able to wear hoodies and hats. That's about it. I never did understand that. Like, I always, like, I just love coming in here with a hat or a hood. That's probably the only thing. Oh, and listening to music at the beginning of the year. I want that too. Because music helps me a lot. And it keeps you up, especially if you sleepy. You turn on an upbeat song and it keeps you up. So I think that'll be the only thing I change.
Good. Those are good suggestions. They are. Do you believe that being an ombudsman student helped you in any way towards achieving a goal?
Yeah, I do. I want to graduate next year, my junior year. So as far as Ombudsman helped me with my credits, getting credits faster, it's a possibility I can meet that goal. So that's my goal for the center, me graduating my junior year. Either way, you know, the pace and stuff that I'm going and with the help, I'm gonna graduate successfully. That's just the goal that I set for myself. And improving in math. That's another goal. I'm not so good at math. I want to graduate being at least decent. Not horrible, but I want to graduate with like, all right, you know, confident, somewhat confident. I'm far from that. So that's what we're working on. I should be able to meet that goal because I got better from it from, you know, when I was in middle school, actually. I got way better from it. And I've been in Ombudsman since the 8th grade, so I'm happy.
Excellent. Do you have any closing thoughts or final comments that you just want to share about Ombudsman?
Yeah, it's amazing. That's about it. It's a good program. It is. And at first coming here, you know, it's kind of it's nerve-wracking a little bit because, you know, you're so used to social life. I think that's what a lot of kids, they focus on in school is social life. But, I mean, to me, especially when you're in high school, you really have to look forward to your future because that's what school's about. It's about your future. As far as social and all that stuff, you know, that can wait till after school. But when you're in school, you should really focus on, you know, your future, like working towards, you know, graduating so you can go to college and be successful in whatever you decide to do. So anybody that comes to the center, I would just, you know, focus on that. You know, worry about the drama and all that stuff that comes with school, like after, like just focus on your future and where you see yourself later on in life.
What do you still associate with kids that are in school?
Yeah, you could associate with kids in school. Going to Ombudsman, you can interact in like activities as far as basketball if you want to play basketball, football, any sports, any after school activities that they might have, even homecoming, proms, all that stuff you can attend to, even at Ombudsman. So my social life, it hasn't changed. Like me communicating with the kids in the school and stuff like that, it hasn't changed. So I mean, I think that's the downfall everybody look at, like leaving from the kids and everything, and you know what I'm saying, not thinking that their social life will be the same. And it still will be. You can go to all the games and stuff like that. So to me, I don't find it a difference. It's just you're not in the same center, but you're still considered a student.
So you haven't been like removed, you've just been
Right.
sent to an annex.
Right. It's like you're just sitting somewhere else to do your work, but you're not like X'd out of the school. You allowed to attend the events and stuff that they do have. So
That's cool. I like that you can still do the extracurricular activities
me
as
too.
well.
Me too. I'm a big game fan, so I love going to all the games that they have, and you know the homecomings and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
Are you gonna go to prom?
yeah, I am. I'm thinking about it. I actually wanted to go this year because this was like the seniors that like all my favorite seniors. Because I always I talk to the seniors, but it's like this is like the last of the seniors that I really see myself associating with. So I wish I would have went this year, but I gotta wait. So
It's okay.
yeah, I know.
There's
Hopefully
next year.
I'll meet another generation or whatever. But
You will.
it's just my school year. I'm not as close. I've never been as close with like people my age. It's always been like the seniors,
Older.
because they're always somebody I could look up to or something like that. So, but yeah, it's something to look forward to.
So what's your favorite part about being here?
My favorite part about being here is just feeling good after I leave here, like feeling like I accomplished something. I love that because in regular schools I never felt like I was it's like no matter what I do, I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. But every time I leave here, I always feel like I'm a step closer to whatever it is I'm trying to go for. So I like it here a lot because I feel like I just feel like I'm heading forward instead of like stuck or like going backwards. I'm always on a nice pace to
Moving forward.
yeah.
Good job. Congratulations, Jayla.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking with me.
Yay!